In the annals of American history, few figures stand as tall as Abraham Lincoln. A man whose very words didn't just articulate a vision, but actively forged a nation out of the crucible of civil war. His speeches weren't just rhetoric. They were battle cries, pleas for unity, and blueprints for a more perfect union. On Quotevations, we believe in the power of words. And today, we're diving deep into the mind of Lincoln, exploring the profound quotes that not only defined his era, but continued to echo through time, shaping America's very soul. Get ready to be inspired, challenged, and reminded of the enduring power of his legacy. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Spoken in 1858, this powerful biblical allusion perfectly encapsulated the precarious state of the nation on the brink of civil war, highlighting the impossibility of a nation half slave and half free. 77 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty, and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. The iconic opening of the Gettysburg Address, delivered in 1863, redefined the purpose of the Civil War, linking it not just to preserving the Union, but to fulfilling the promise of equality set forth in the Declaration of Independence. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. The stirring conclusion to the Gettysburg Address. This phrase immortalized the democratic ideal, solidifying the idea that the true power of the nation lies with its citizens. With malice toward none, with charity for all, with firmness in the right as God gives us to see the right, let us strive on to finish the work we are in, to bind up the nation's wounds. From his second inaugural address in 1865, this quote showcased Lincoln's incredible magnanimity and his vision for a post-war reconciliation, a remarkable plea for unity in the face of deep division. My paramount object in this struggle is to save the Union, and is not either to save or to destroy slavery. Written in an 1862 letter, this reveals Lincoln's strategic pragmatism. While personally against slavery, his primary duty as president was to preserve the Union, even as the war inexorably led to emancipation. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. A timeless quote, underscoring Lincoln's belief in the power of democratic processes and peaceful change over violence and armed conflict. Character is like a tree, and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. This profound quote highlights Lincoln's emphasis on inner integrity over outward perception, a principle that guided his own actions. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today, a powerful call to action, reminding us of the moral imperative to confront challenges head-on rather than postpone difficult decisions. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. A keen observation on human nature and leadership, demonstrating Lincoln's understanding of the corrupting influence power can have, and the importance of integrity and authority. I am a firm believer in the people. If given the truth, they can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. The great point is to bring them the real facts and beer. This quote showcases Lincoln's deep trust in the common person and his characteristic wit, reminding us that even serious matters can be approached with a touch of humor and pragmatism. From the preservation of the Union to the abolition of slavery, Abraham Lincoln's words were the very fabric of his leadership. They guided a nation through its darkest hour and continue to inspire millions. His quotes aren't just historical artifacts. They are living testaments to courage, conviction, and the enduring spirit of democracy. Which of Lincoln's quotes most resonates with you? Let us know in the comments below. And if you were moved by the power of his words, make sure to like this video, share it with fellow history enthusiasts, and subscribe to Quotevations for more journeys into the wisdom that shaped our world.